Hello, and what's going on, my stormtroopers? My name is Chewbacca Plays, and today we will be serving Lord Mira and Lord Toa. Just kidding, guys. Hey, what's going on, my stormtroopers? My name is Chewbacca Plays, and today I am here showing you guys how to make your character a timebreaker slash Majin. Yes. I've gotten tons of requests to do this after I did my grade 8 video and my Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 5 video, and I will be showing you how to make a female Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan 5. You guys have told me that it doesn't work, that the pilot suit doesn't work, and my recommendation for that is if the pilot suit doesn't work for females, then use the 4-star Dragon Ball costume, because it does have long sleeves on females. I tested that with one of my characters, and if that doesn't work, try using the Super Elite costume. Those two should work very well. So today, I'm going to be showing you exactly what skills you need to be having for to make your character a timebreaker or Majin. So, for a Majin, you're going to want to have this particular outfit. Or to make your character a timebreaker. Now the gloves don't matter. Any kind of black hands work for this, and I also feel that Turles's gloves work for this. But I prefer the black gloves because I think they look the best. And obviously you're gonna want Mira's shirt. Mira's shirt is the key thing here. You have to have Mira's shirt. Next. The timebreaker mask, unfortunately, isn't available in the game, so you're going to want to pick up yourself Dora's Scouter, and it's available in the accessory shop, so I'm going to go ahead and go to Customize and go to Change Equipment. So as you can see here, you're going to want to get Dora's Scouter, which is available in the item shop, and then you're going to want Mira's shirt, Mira's clothes. For the chest, you're going to want a shirt. Then for your pants, you're just going to want... if you're a Saiyan, then the Battlesuit Time Patroller will work, but if you're any other race, you're going to need the Elite Suit, the Capsule Corp Elite Suit. And also, I'm using the Battlesuit Time Patroller gloves for this, because I'm a Saiyan, but if your character isn't a Saiyan, then either use these, either use these Ginyu Force gloves right here, these, or use the Hero Ginyu Force gloves, and any kind of Hero Ginyu Force gloves will work. It's non-discriminational. And as you can see, Turles's gloves work for this very well too. I just don't like the way that the gloves clash with the red. The purple and the red just don't go together in my opinion. If it was Broly's bracelets, I'd be okay with it because they have green on them, but not Beerus's. Anyway. But yes, that's just how I feel, and I'll scroll through and show you with a bunch of different options just so you know what you can do. And if you want, you don't even need the hands really. They're not a necessity, but I like the gloves. Anyway, next you're going to want Ginyu Force, or not, it doesn't have to be Ginyu Force, but you're going to want the battle suit shoes, because these are the ones that look the best. If you have the hero suit, then you can use these. They look pretty good too. Also, the hero suit, like I said, the hero suit works very well. Don't really like any of the other versions though. If you really wanted to, the Elite Suit probably is the closest. But in my opinion, you know, you can also, if you're Saiyan, you can have the Time Patroller. But in my opinion, I just like the good old boots, and I'll show you what your options are here, because you know, a lot of you probably want to make this your own thing. You can have your original boots for your custom character, or have One Punch Man style boots if you got the pilot suit, you know. Have these, have whatever you like, but you know, like I said many times, I like the Battlesuit Ginyu Force. And you're gonna want Dora's Scouter, and after all this is set up, you should be good. But for Z Soul, and excuse that, that's set up for another video that will happen later. So what you're gonna want to do for your Z Soul is you're gonna want to find a good Z Soul that will help out your skills. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want Future Gohan Z Soul. This is the one that I feel works the best, and gonna go ahead and take off. You can make whatever QQ Bang you like for this. I'm not gonna use one just for the sake of not using one, just so you guys see the effects of the skills themselves and not anything else. And these are what you're gonna want for your skills. For transformation, you're either gonna want Future Super Saiyan if you're a Saiyan, and if you're not a Saiyan, then Potential Unleashed. And you can also use Potential Unleashed if you're a Saiyan. I just prefer Future Super Saiyan because, you know, if Timebreaker Bardock can go Super Saiyan 3, then you should be able to too. And if you want to have that Super Saiyan 3 action, you can also equip Super Vegeta and Super Saiyan. They both work. But if you go Super Saiyan 3, you won't see your Scouter. Dora's Scouter will completely disappear because it is an accessory. It's a hat. And Super Saiyan 3 here breaks the hat. I don't know if the orange Scouter will still be there, but the helmet will be gone. So I haven't tested that yet, so feel free to figure it out on your own and tell me what you guys find. And then you're going to want Spirit Explosion. Then you're going to want Serious Bomb, which you can purchase in the item shop. And you're going to want Full Power Energy Wave. And if you want, you could switch Serious Bomb with Toa's move. What's it called? Energy Zone. You can switch that with Toa's move because that's also a Timebreaker move. But you know, for this particular setup, just use Full Power Energy Wave. Again, if you're a more healing based character, you like having that extra health, go for it. But I'm not. I'm more of a melee based character, so I'm not gonna need it. Then do Murder Grenade and Double Sundae for your supers because they're the closest thing to the. And also Maximum Charge because that's the closest thing to the Darkness Mixer move set, which most of them have. And then just Meteor Crash as your melee. And then, now we get to go test this on none other than, well, we're going to prove to Lord Mira and Lord Toa that we truly are the best. Oh, hold on, I picked the wrong one. Whoopsie! Anyway, so we're going to go prove to Lord Mira and Lord Toa once and for all that we are totally the strongest of all the warriors by facing off against arguably the strongest Timebreaker of all, Mr. Boruku himself. So, they're gonna go do free battle, 1v1. And I will be today destroying him. Which one? Let's do the mask. Let's do the mask for now, because I'm scared to fight the Super Saiyan 3 one. I've never fought him, and I'm scared that I'm going to get completely and utterly destroyed. Let's just do a random map. Alright, Battle of the Masked Saiyans. Who will win and who will cry? So starting off, now with this character, you're gonna want to be careful, and you don't really need to worry about getting hit or having much health. Well, you're gonna want a lot of health for the build, obviously, but you're gonna want to be careful. You're not. What am I trying to say here? You're not really gonna want to be careful at first because you know you've got that Gohan Z Soul, which could potentially turn the fight around, and you're gonna want to save your transformation for once you get your ki built up, because Future Super Saiyan and Potential Unleashed both take a good bit of ki. So what you're gonna want to do, your first instinct should be, as soon as you have the ki for it, transform. Try not to let your stamina get depleted like I'm doing here. It's just that I haven't gotten a chance to really play with this build yet. This is like my first reaction to it. Yeah, and as you can see there, Bardock using his crazy Darkness Mixer moveset. Ooh, jeez. Alright. So now, what you're gonna want to do initially is, okay, well, alright, well he's messing me up pretty bad, so you're gonna want to do that serious stuff. Oh, no? Alright, well he's gonna be that guy. Okay, well, I regret my decision as playing with this build. Oh no! I thought this was... Oh, is my luck gonna turn around? No, it is not. Okay, holy goodness. Bardock is strong. Alright, let's face off a weaker opponent. That's what I get for fighting like the strongest character in the game with a build that I just created. Holy crap. Alright, so let's fight a much more down-to-earth opponent. Let's fight freaking, yeah, base form Whiskey Goku. Alright. Holy crap. Alright, well, I'm not high enough rank. I'm not a high enough rank Timebreaker to just go at it like that. Holy goodness. Whoo! Anyway. So here we go again. Starting off, you're gonna want to rush. Okay, or not. Alright, you're gonna want to go in with the attacks immediately and try to focus on melee damage at the very start. If you're a more ki-based character, then just go ahead and use that maximum charge. You know, go for it. I don't mind. I think that's a very good strategy too. But you're not gonna want to go for it instantly because it's gonna leave you wide open. Anyway, so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to follow through with a triangle combo, so that gives you time to transform because they're flying back, and then you're gonna want to dodge whatever super attack they throw at you to try to regain control. Then you're gonna want to get them into your X combo, which leaves you room for the full power energy wave. And they can still dodge it, but most of the time, like 9 times out of 10, it will connect. It did miss there, but, you know, no big deal. We've got all the time in the world to make up for that. And try to be sparing with your snap vanishes, because you are going to use a lot of stamina in this fight. So try to be careful and conscious of that. So what you're going to do for the serious bomb is you're going to hit them like this. You want to go like this, and you want to chuck it. And it will do a ton of damage if it hits. And you're going to throw a murder grenade to finish the battle. And yeah, timebreaker build, pretty simple. Bardock was just like way too fast for me to do all that, but obviously this build has its advantages and its weaknesses, but you know, I digress. Now moving on to the Majin build. So I'm not going to show you all the accessories because this one's fairly basic. Just give him whatever clothes you want. I went with the orange pants and the ripped up Goku shirt and my signature Rage Core shoes because, you know, as you can see here, you got them signature Rage Core boots, and then this guy over here got them signature Rage Core boots. So yeah, and then I went with the Vegeta gloves just to give you that Majin Vegeta feel. I just felt like, oh, he's all ripped up like Majin Vegeta. And so you're going to want these attacks. You're going to want Super Explosive Wave, Final Flash, Supernova Cooler, Maximum Charge, Blaster Shell, Gigantic Omega, Meteor Crash, and Super Vegeta. But if you want, instead of Supernova Cooler, you can put Final Explosion. I just haven't unlocked it yet, but you definitely could. I 100% recommend it. Maximum Charge is definitely needed for this build, and Meteor Crash is definitely needed, but you can change Gigantic Omega and Blaster Shell into whatever you want. I just made it those because it's the best, and you're definitely going to need Broly Z-Soul for this build. I 100% recommend Broly Z-Soul. You don't have to use it, but if you don't, it's not going to work out as well as if you did have it. So, and I know that you can't, unfortunately, sadly, and I tried, but there's no preset, there's no custom thing you can put on your character, and there's no hat that is the Majin symbol on your forehead. So the best thing you can do is go to the accessory shop and buy the Majin power gauge and put it on your back. That way it looks like you've got the Majin. That way you do have the Majin symbol, and anyone who sees you knows that you've got that Majin power. So we're gonna go ahead and face off against Majin Vegeta to try and please Master Bobbity. So we're just gonna which one has Final Explosion? This one. Alright, we'll face off against this one, so we're both battle damaged. Now we're moving, now we're grooving. Okay, I got the same random map as I did before. What the heck? Alright, whatever. It's good enough for me. So yeah, this will be our Majin build. These were basically just me. Like I didn't look up anything. There weren't any other YouTubers that inspired me to do this. This build was 100% me. Like I couldn't find anything. I tried, but I could not find anything to help me on this one. This was just me on my own, trying to figure out what the best course of action would be. So yeah, right off the bat, you're gonna want to get him into a combo, and you want. I meant to go for the Final Flash. You're supposed to go for the Final Flash there, but I went for the Supernova Cooler. That was my bad. Slip of the fingers, but oh well. It's pretty easy to get off, or to get back in the grind after that. You just gotta use your square, 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 triangle combo, and then follow through with your super attack. Like obviously I used the Rasengan, or Gigantic Omega, as all you Dragon Ball Z fans that hate Naruto call it. But let's be real, come on, it's the Rasengan, look at it, Rasengan! Anyway, point being, then you're going to want to just basically attack him however you like. It doesn't really matter. There's no specific skill set that works for this, because this build is a lot more open than the timebreaker one is. With this one, you have a lot more options of attacks. There's none that specifically that you need to use, because like I said, this is supposed to be your custom character as a Majin. With timebreaker, it's Mira and Towa brainwashing you and giving you their attacks because they need your body, because you're strong. But with Majin, the way Babidi does it is he wants you. He wants it to still be you, and he wants to use your skills to make himself more powerful. So I try to be inspired by that by leaving 2 super attacks and 1 ultimate attack open, so you make them whatever your normal character is, because this is supposed to be your Majin custom character. If you want to make a Majin Gohan, then go ahead and do it. If you want to make Majin Goku, go ahead and do it. It leaves open enough room for you to be able to do those things without having any major contradictions. And as you can see, I've already won this fight, so I'm just going to go ahead and end it really quickly. Ooh. Oh, Vegeta gets me in the snap vanish war there. Not bad at all. Whew. No. And oh, perfect block. Well, goes to show, don't judge a book, or it's not over till the fat lady sings. That's the expression. And I'm just gonna finish it with the good old-fashioned. Where is it? Rasengan. There we go. But yeah. That is how you make your very own custom character Timebreaker or custom character Majin in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Let me know if you'd like me to make more builds like this. If you like these videos, like them. Tell me in the comments down below. Like them. Tell me that you enjoy my content. Tell me that you like these videos. And subscribe. And hit that little bell beside my subscribe button to get more notifications for videos that I've done. And let me know if there's any builds that you'd like me to make. I've got a ton already planned, but if there's any subscriber requested ones, I'll try to slip them in there. Next, I'm probably going to be doing Legendary Super Saiyan build and an upgraded Super Saiyan Rage build, because the last one sucked. But you know, I'll try it again because the last one was awful, and I apologize for that. But you know, I just figured. Back then I didn't have enough stuff. I didn't have as much stuff unlocked as I do now, so I'll probably redo it. Anyway, point being, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Chewbacca Plays, and I will see you in the next video. Peace! At ease, my stormtroopers.